Some stories stay with us forever. Not because they had a happy ending, but because the people in them were simply unforgettable. Today we're looking back at one of America's most heartbreaking tragedies, the loss of John F. Kennedy Jr., his wife Carolyn, and her sister Lauren, and hearing from someone who was there until the very end. On July 16, 1999, the world lost three remarkable people in an instant. JFK Jr.'s plane went down, taking with it not just a beloved public figure, but a husband, a brother-in-law, and a friend to so many. The grief was immediate and overwhelming. Flowers piled up outside their Tribeca apartment. Mourners, both ordinary people and famous faces, gathered at the Church of St. Thomas More in New York. Among those paying their respects were President Clinton, Muhammad Ali, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and John's own cousin Maria Shriver, all united by the same sense of disbelief and loss. Actor Rob Lowe, who was the cover star of the final issue of JFK Jr.'s political magazine George, perhaps said it best when he spoke to E.T. just 2 weeks after the tragedy, describing John as America's boy, someone who, simply by being a genuinely good person, would have been enough. But instead, he carved out his own unique path and built something entirely his own. His sister, Caroline Kennedy, in a rare interview, reflected on how John carried on the spirit of their mother, while still being completely, beautifully his own person. Now, decades later, a new hit series is bringing this story back to life. And for those who actually lived through it, watching it unfold on screen is simply too painful. As one person close to John put it, they lived it, so they don't need to watch it. E.T. sat down exclusively with Rosemarie Terenzio, JFK Jr.'s former personal assistant and now a published author, who holds the painful distinction of being one of the last people to speak with John and Carolyn before that fateful flight. She recalled the conversation being completely ordinary. They were discussing logistics, getting Carolyn a car to the airport. John mentioned he was going to squeeze in a quick workout before heading back. Just another normal day. Until it wasn't. What makes Rosemarie's story particularly moving is what she carries with her to this day. Before everything happened, Carolyn had gifted her a simple gold ring, one she wears every single day without fail. Engraved on it, a Latin phrase meaning love conquers all. A small, quiet reminder of a friendship, a bond, and a love story that the world will never forget. JFK Jr. and Carolyn weren't just a celebrity couple. They were a symbol of grace, charm, and a kind of magic that felt larger than life. And yet, at their core, they were just people, loved deeply by those closest to them. Did this story move you? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story like this one.